When we started conditioning, we knew that we had a lot of talent on the table. There were a lot of things that we also needed to work on, but we did see from the beginning that this could be the year. A lot of people had said that to us. When we first started season with the varsity team, one of the goals that they wrote down was the state finals.
We'd always see it in the locker room.
And then we'd check stuff off when we got it as like a team.
And then we'd always talk about it, like at practice and stuff.
And people would always tell us like, this is the team. But didn't really believe it until we kind of started winning and being like,
we're like,
we could do this, you know?
We went to UF camp, and I think we went there and we were like, okay, we'll see how this kind of goes. And we were like beating teams really well. And we're like, okay, here we go. Like, this is it. We got it. We were really good last year, but there's something about like stepping onto the court with all those girls you've been with for so long. And we were playing for each other already. And it was a different dynamic than it ever had been. So I kind of knew from then that we had something special there.
We actually did, because like last year we won like districts, and like we knew that we had like the team to do it. We knew we like had to work for it. But like that's been our goal since the beginning of the season, was to make it to states.
Probably midway through the season we played some really talented teams, and that's when it really started to kind of set in, I think, for them, that they realized, wow, we can really do this. And like it's just getting them to believe in themselves, and I think they were pretty confident in themselves once they beat Bishop Kenny and Childs and some pretty good teams. From that point forward, they knew they could do it.
With the team phase towards like playoffs and the championships, a lot of us got sick, and it was kind of hard, but we pushed through and we got through it. So
we had girls playing in the district championship game sick. They were coughing on the court. They had the flu the next week, respiratory stuff going on, and so keeping them healthy was hard.
Right at playoffs, we all started to get a little bit of sickness, and some of us had the flu, and so all that different stuff. We dealt with a few injuries, but we worked our way through it, and by the time it was state, everyone was feeling pretty good.
They learned through that how to pursue when they were either in pain or they didn't want to show up, and they learned how to push through that adversity, and I'm so proud of them for doing it.